Hey Cancer, and welcome to your love reading for the month of June, and of course any other time that you're guided to watch, as the intention of my messages is always to be timeless. This reading is for all Cancer placements, but if for some reason this reading doesn't resonate for you, please don't forget to check out your other placements. And keep in mind that this is also a general reading, so not everything may resonate, so please only take what does and leave what doesn't. And before I get into this reading, I'd just like to remind you to please like the videos, because it helps circulate the videos and helps the channel grow. So I'd really appreciate it if you take a second to like that button right now. And also I want to mention that I just added new listings on my Etsy shop. I added a 1-question reading, 10-minute love reading, karmic connection reading, and a 3-question reading. So favorite the shop to stay updated. But without further ado, let's get into the reading here. So Cancer, today I'm going to be pulling the energy of you and the person that you're still currently connected to in some way. I'm going to put the energy of you on the right and theirs on the left. However, feel free to reverse the roles if you feel that the energy is switched. To get an energy update of the union, I'm going to be using the Twin Flame Journey Oracle. I apologize if at some point the video zooms out of focus or the lighting is off. I just get so into the zone that I don't notice it, so I apologize if I don't catch that right away. Okay, so first card out is Shadow Work. So it kind of wanted to come out in the reverse too, so it tells me that the shadow work is almost complete here, but not quite. Oof. We have soulmate and karmic partner, so this is going to go both ways. I feel like either you or your person has a third-party karmic connection with someone, although the soulmate one is the more important one, of course, but this could also just be that this person is a karmic connection, you know, like a soul contract, and there's also nothing wrong with that. The answer is yes. Okay. Aquarius had that in their reading, so check out the reading if you're connected to Aquarius in some way. And fifth dimension. So this is definitely a spiritual connection, very high dimensional self-worth at the bottom of the deck. I think this was a karmic lesson for the both of you to learn your self-worth, to not be codependent on another person's validation to help you feel a certain way, to not look for validation externally, but rather internally. So I feel like that was the lesson this time around for you guys. This could be like the Six of Wands, so I think you're recognizing what you need to recognize at this time. But with all of this, this is intense energy for sure. I feel like you guys are star-crossed lovers. It's like if the timing was right, if obstacles and blockages weren't in the way, then this would have been the perfect connection. But unfortunately, there's a lot of road blockages. There's still a lot of healing to do, a lot of inner wounds to heal. So with the karmic partner, like I said, I feel like there's definitely a third-party energy here that is currently blocking you or the other person from being in a connection with you. But I think that karmic connection is definitely something that needs to happen. It's just part of destiny at this time. So your person could still be in that commitment with that person. And then with soulmate, it's like you're obviously meant to be with this person. And I know I talk a lot about soul connections here and how they're not always meant to have this happily ever after. But what I'm feeling here with this person is like, no, this is actually your person. Like this is actually someone that you're supposed to settle down with. But again, there's a lot of blockages in the way right now. I just feel like shadow work still needs to be done. Perhaps even just healing from a karmic partner, and that's not necessarily being with that person still, but still healing with the aftermath of this person. And yeah, fifth dimension is a very spiritual connection. So you guys do feel each other energetically. You may have been feeling their energy more so lately for whatever reasons. Hopefully we can figure out why that is. So let's go ahead and get into the tarot here. I'm going to start by pulling the challenges, the feelings, and finishing it off with the desire for the connection. So what is Cancer's challenge at the time? We have the Magician, The Nine of Pentacles for this person. So there could be some codependency issues. How you're feeling is the Nine of Cups. Beautiful. You're still finding happiness in your life. You are learning the value of self-worth. This person is feeling the Moon. So a lot of hidden secrets, hidden emotions, fears in the way perhaps, but also that very psychic connection at the same time. Very intuitive connection. Okay. Your desire for the connection is the Three of Cups. So if you're not friends with this person, I feel like you at least want to be their friend, at least have some type of harmony, peace and harmony, not so much cold and detached energy. Your desire for the connection, their desire for the connection is the Two of Swords. Okay. Just making sure that's focused. Yes, and then it doesn't focus the light well. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Cups. So I don't know why I feel like you guys are bored without each other. Someone is bored without the other person. Not sure if it's you or them. Could be both. Definitely one or the other. But I feel that whoever decided to walk away because this connection was too intense, that person is bored now. It's like, yeah, I walked away to protect my heart, but this isn't really a better choice either. I don't think I made the right decision. Yeah, this person just kind of finds himself in a funk, kind of stagnant, complacent energy. They don't really know what else to do from this point. I feel like this person feels stuck too. They try to hang out with people or do certain things, hobbies, interests, but it's just never enough. Because they know where their soul is supposed to be at. And their soul is probably the one that's bored. The higher self is probably bored. Because it's like you're ignoring your soul's calling, your intuition. Because you're allowing your ego to lead the way. And now, look at us. So, yeah, I don't know if it's you or your person. But someone definitely feels bored. So, your challenge at the time right now is the Magician, and I'm so sorry that it's not focused, so I'll try to hold it right here. So with the Magician being as your challenge, I feel like you're kind of struggling with feeling like you can still either manifest this person or just manifest situations into your life. Like, I don't know if you think because you weren't able to manifest this person, you thought that, oh, then my feelings were wrong. I wasn't picking up the cues right. I wasn't reading the room. You know what I mean? So I feel like you're probably thinking, like, if I can't manifest this person, then I probably can't manifest at all. Or this just means that you're trying to manipulate the energy and you're trying to manifest this person, but you can't because it's not possible. It's not really possible to manifest a person when they're so unwilling to take a leap of faith. Do you know what I mean? The King of Swords. Yeah, it's like you kind of are telling yourself, like, be logical. This isn't ever going to happen. This isn't possible. Stop dreaming about this. You could be daydreaming about this person a lot, and now you're like trying to not daydream. You're trying to be more serious about this, be more disciplined to yourself about this person. You're trying not to think about them also, and I feel like the more you try not to think about them, the more you end up thinking about them. Yeah, I kind of get it, like this boomerang effect. It's like you throw it, it comes back. Bottom of the deck is a Hangman. So yeah, you feel stuck. You feel like you don't really know what to make of this. You're trying to gain enlightenment of the situation. You're trying to see things from a different perspective. You've tried everything, but you still can't seem to let go of this person. You're still kind of wondering, like, why am I still so tied to this connection? Why am I still so energetically drawn to them? If nothing's happening, if I don't hear from them, like, why is this happening, sort of thing. Like, you could be feeling this person's energy very strongly, and then maybe you check your phone to see if you get like a text from them, but then there's nothing, and then you kind of just like, that's weird. And honestly, I feel like it's because this person probably is thinking about talking to you a lot, but they don't ever actually send the message. So it leaves you feeling confused because you feel their energy very strongly. This person's challenge is the Nine of Pentacles. So with the Nine of Pentacles as the challenge, that Nine of Pentacles represents independence, financial independence. So this person could be struggling with their independence right now, financial at that too. But I get more so that they kind of just want to make sure that they're good before they make any leaps towards commitment, right? And that's usually the case. This is a very popular theme in these readings, that a person doesn't want to get in a relationship if they don't feel adequate within themselves. And that's kind of what I'm picking up here again. Like, this person could even have a lot of money and financial success, but there's something within them that still feels like it's lacking. And until they find that missing piece with themselves, they don't really want to talk to anyone. They kind of just want to figure themselves out first. This person could be really mysterious. Like, they don't really let anyone in, so people think that they're fine. They you know, put on this face that they're fine, but deep down inside they're not. Yeah, look at that Tower. This person is refraining from this Tower falling. I think this person has this like idealization of keeping a pretty face, whether that's themselves or, you know, just their life. I think this person really cares about what people think, and that's this person's downfall, because they're not living authentically if they care too much about what other people think. And I think they fear this Tower from falling. This person has built a foundation for themselves where they feel protected, but it's a faulty foundation. They need to let the Tower fall, and it's eventually going to fall, because you can't build everlasting success on a faulty foundation. And I think it's within this person. This person is going to have an internal Tower at any moment, and they may not take it well because they're not expecting it. They don't want it to come crumbling down, but it has to. For their greater good, it has to. For their soul's awakening, this Tower needs to fall. They shouldn't be scared of it, and they should invite it. They should be excited for it. Yeah, look at that. Two of Cups. This is what's hiding underneath the surface. This person's feelings for you. They do feel this strong soulmate connection with you. They know that you're the only one for them. Even if you guys never get together and you both meet other people and still fall in love with them, there's always going to be something that ties this person back to you. Like, there's always going to be a connection, and this person cannot escape that. And that's why I feel like even if you guys never get together, this person should at least be honest with you about their feelings, just so that they can free themselves from them. Because this person has a lot of love for you. Genuine love. Like, I don't think this person really knew what genuine love meant until they met you. But that's also what scares them. Because how can you love someone so deeply? It just means that you risk yourself to lose them, right? It's like getting a pet. Some people don't like getting pets after a while, because you know that eventually they have to go, and then it's really sad. So it's kind of the same thing with this person. It's like they don't want to be in a relationship with someone because they fear the loss of that person. Okay, so how you're feeling is a Nine of Cups. So very opposite from this person. So while they're struggling with their independence, trying to find themselves, I feel that you found yourself. You've already had your Tower moments. You've already let the Tower fall and crash. And you've been finding yourself ever since. You've been picking up the pieces and rebuilding yourself ever since. And you've been finding a lot of long-term happiness in that. So this is very beautiful for you. I feel that you know that the world is your oyster at the same time. I know we're talking about over here about the struggle to manifest, but I feel like maybe with love, you feel like you can't manifest a new romantic connection. But in all other areas of your life, you're feeling really confident. And I feel that some of you still think this is the person for you also with the Nine of Cups. It's like you feel this person is your everything also. Everything you could have ever wished and dreamed of. But the Hangman comes out again. But then you're unsure of it. Yeah. It's like you know this person is for you and you believe in the idea of them, the fantasy of them, whatever it is, however it feels for you. But then, I don't know if reality creeps in because you're not physically talking to this person, that you're like, let's not go there. And then you're kind of back to square one of feeling emotionally confused, stagnant. Eight of Wands, you do want communication with this person. You do want to talk to them. You want some action of some kind. This person's feelings is the Moon. So this is where all of their emotions are hidden, which is really sad because this person struggles expressing themselves. And I feel like if they just express themselves, they'd live a much happier life. But this person has a lot of fear and doubt. They're really scared. Like, I get a really scared energy from this person. I don't know if they've, you know, been really hurt in the past. Most likely, I don't think there's another reason why someone would close themselves off this tightly. So there could be a lot of, you know, inner child wounds that really, really keep this person clammed in. I feel like they've been obsessing over you a lot lately. I don't want to say obsessing, I just want to say thinking. Like, they've been thinking about you a lot lately, reminiscing about you a lot lately. Like, you've been in their thoughts. Yeah, Four of Swords, look at the imagery. This person lays in bed thinking about you. I think that you're their first thought at night and their last thought. Sorry, first thought in the morning, last thought at night. But they are healing from this heartbreak, from the separation. And they're really confused. They feel really confused about all of this. Like, they don't really know what to do. They could be trying to go within and ask for inner guidance on what to do with the situation here. But right now they do feel like the wound is still fresh. I don't know if it's with this connection or something else that happened to them in the past, but they do still feel very much a victim almost. And it's a very strong word too, but that's the word that came into my head. Like, this person feels like they've been through a lot and they just want to heal and recover before they ever put their heart on the line again. This is not someone who wears their heart on their sleeve. I feel like they used to wear their heart on their sleeve and then they learned to not do that. Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So yes, they do want to make some type of romantic gesture towards you. I'm telling you, they are thinking about it. And that's why you do feel them energetically. It's because they are thinking about reaching out to you and breaking the silence. But it's kind of still at just an idea, not an actual thing they've done yet. Or maybe they have. But I think they're trying to build themselves up to do it. Your desire for the connection is the Three of Cups. So like I said, I think you just want to make amends with this person. You don't want to have any bad blood. I think you want to make sure that all your connections have some type of peace and harmony in some way. So I think if this person were to reach out to you, you would be friendly to them. You would have no issues with that. I think, in fact, you would have been like, to yourself at least, like you've been waiting for them to say something. I don't think you're going to be rude to them or anything like that. Like, you're going to keep it friendly for sure. Yeah, like you want to keep it lighthearted. I don't think you're taking this too seriously because I think you've already gone past that. The Moon, that's funny. You have the Moon too. So see, there is a bit of a confusion on both ends here. Yeah, I'm telling you, you guys are feeling each other very, very strongly at this time. Very intuitive connection. The Ace of Swords, this is the truth. You want the truth to come out. Whatever this person is hiding from you, you want this person to speak it, speak their truth, or forever hold their peace, right? And I feel like the clock could be ticking a little bit for you, like to the point where you just will move on. I don't think you'll ever forget about this person, but there is going to be a point in time where you're just going to officially move on. Because I think right now their energy is still very much present in your energetic circle, but there's going to be a point where that just doesn't affect you anymore. But right now it's like you still want them to speak their truth. You still want the hidden truth to come out. Because there are some things that you're so confused about that you just want to at least know the truth. Like, you want clear, honest communication, not this like ambiguous, read between the lines communication. Like, you want the truth. The Hermit. But you don't know if you ever get it from them. So you go within and you meditate and you try to get the answers yourself. Through your soul searching, through your awakening, you're slowly figuring out this person. And the more you figure them out, the more you understand, and the more you kind of release them at the same time, because you're not holding on to the idea of them so much anymore. Yeah, it's like you're okay with letting them go because you know that they're just not in the right headspace for that. We have the star over here, so Aquarius energy. So again, you could have Aquarius in your chart, be connected to an Aquarius. But yeah, I feel like with the star, it's like you just want things to be brought to light. You want like a spotlight on this person and for them to tell you the truth. This person's desire for the connection is the Two of Swords. So they don't really know what to do right now. They're still at a crossroads. They don't want to be at a crossroads though, but they are still a little bit stuck, stagnant. They don't know what to do. This person could be in denial. It's like they're also trying to ignore the situation, but like I said, the more they ignore it, the more it bothers them. Justice. Okay, they want to make things right. We have the Two of Swords over here again. Yeah, they go back and forth with themselves a lot. I feel like this person, like, I'm getting dizzy just thinking about how this person is feeling. Like, they go back and forth a lot. They don't know what to decide on. One day they think, I'm going to make things right today. Today is the day that I'm going to express my truth, lay it all out on the table, and just free myself from this. And then the next day, or like the next hour, they're like, nope, we're not doing that. That's scary. Nope, it's not today. But I like that justice is here though, because this means that you would get that truth that you've been seeking from this person, where it's going to finally just lay the both of you to rest. Because as long as this person is confused and ambiguous, so are you. Like, you guys are obviously soulmate connections, so very mirrored connection. So you feel this person's energy. And I think this person just needs to be honest with what they're feeling. Even if they're not offering a commitment per se, at least they're honest with what's going on with them. And then you both can just move on. But maybe this person is kind of still hoping for a commitment, or I think this person kind of has an attachment to you, even in the way that you guys are right now. Like, if you guys are at a separation and there's no communication, they still feel energetically tied to you, because things were left up in the air. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's kind of like a to be continued. And if this person were to lay everything out on the table, it would be a the end. It wouldn't be to be continued. It would be that it's over. And I think this person is still hanging on to that. I don't know why. All right, Cancer, so that is what I have for you with the tarot. Let's go ahead and see what messages of love we have for this connection. Release. Radical acceptance and surrender can help you let go. Exactly. So the both of you need to release each other. And this is more so for the other person. They need to release their emotions, their baggage. No one's going to judge you, boo. Just lay it out on the table. It's fine. You will feel much more lighter and free when you free yourself of your shackles. But this is a message obviously for you too, to just accept the way things are, surrender, and it'll help you release this person. At the bottom of the deck, we have Twin Flame. Yeah, this is a divine counterpart connection. But you already knew that. And if you didn't, well, here is the confirmation for you. So this is very much a strong soulmate twin flame connection. We got the fifth dimension here too. So very mirrored. Okay, so yeah, you're gonna feel this person's energy for quite some time. You'll never be free of this person, honestly, but just enjoy the ride. Don't take it too seriously. You have to still enjoy your life. Okay, finally, we're gonna do the unsent messages to do a DF from DM. So Let's see what this person would like to say to you that they haven't said to you, because I feel like they have a lot to say, honestly. Yeah, look at that. All of this just came out. And I'm going to read them. Okay, first one. Let me make sure I could see that. Oh, that you guys could see that. Okay, this says, I will be back for you. I just hope it isn't too late. Yeah, see? They do want to come back. But will you still be waiting? Only time will tell. See, it's like that to be continued, that ... it still exists. This is all so new to me, and I'm not sure how to deal with this all at once. Yeah, see? And this is something they could have explained to you. They could have just been straight up like, I don't know what I'm feeling. But, you know, even that's hard for people. So I guess we just shouldn't have expectations on anyone. I've never wanted someone so much, and that scares me. Yeah, see, exactly. It's like very, very intense. I feel like this connection really kicked this person in their heart. They had no idea where these emotions are coming from. Now that I have a better understanding of this connection, I want to act on everything I talked myself out of. I just hope you take me back. And then here's the justice. Here's the balance, you guys. Look at that. See, so this is what they want to do. They do want to act on their emotions and be honest with you, but they talk themselves out of it. I hope one day they don't. At the bottom of the deck, we have, I'm seeing synchronicities everywhere that are confirming that my feelings for you are true. Yeah, see, I did say that. Like, this person is thinking a lot about you. They can't escape you. So this is a beautiful connection in its own twisted way. But I hope this reading resonated for you, Cancer. I hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell button so you receive notifications when I post again. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in your next one. Bye.